Have you ever considered how much we depend on digital technology and what could happen if it suddenly disappeared? In today's world, we're increasingly leaning on digital media for everything from entertainment and education to communication and commerce. But with this growing reliance comes a set of risks. Data loss, whether from hardware failure, software corruption, or human error, can wipe out precious files in an instant. Cyber attacks too pose a significant threat, with hackers constantly lurking to exploit vulnerabilities. And let's not forget digital obsolescence. As technology evolves, older formats become unreadable, and information stored on them risks being lost forever. But there is an alternative. Enter physical media, the tangible, reliable backup that isn't subject to these risks. Books, DVDs, vinyl records, these items can be held, seen, even smelled. They're immune to cyber attacks, and they won't become unreadable just because a new technological innovation comes along. Physical media provides a sense of permanence and tangibility that digital media simply can't match. Do you recall the last time you held a book or a DVD in your hands, the feel of it, the smell, the tangible sense of ownership? It's a sensation that's hard to forget, isn't it? That's because physical media like books and DVDs provide a unique sensory experience that digital media just can't replicate. The touch of paper or plastic, the smell of a new book, or the scent of an old DVD cover, these are all part of a multi-sensory engagement that is unique to physical media. This sensory pleasure isn't just nostalgic, it also contributes to a deeper, more engaging experience with the content. In fact, studies have shown that people remember content better when they read it on paper compared to a screen. The tactile experience of turning a page or handling a disc involves more of our senses, creating more mental anchors and improving our memory and comprehension. But the benefits of physical media go beyond just the sensory and cognitive. Physical media also hold value as collectibles. A hardcover book, a limited edition DVD, a vinyl record, these are all things that people collect, cherish, and pass on. They're tangible pieces of culture that we can display on our shelves and share with others. Moreover, these collectibles can appreciate over time. A first edition book or a rare DVD can become quite valuable, and this potential for appreciation is another aspect that digital media can't offer. When you buy a book or a DVD, you're not just buying the content, you're investing in a physical object that has its own intrinsic value. Physical media also have a permanence that digital media lack. A book or a DVD is yours to keep, regardless of changing technologies or digital rights management. You don't have to worry about a book disappearing from your digital library because a publisher decided to pull it. You don't need an internet connection or a specific device to enjoy it. It's always there, ready to be enjoyed. Physical media is more than just a medium. It's an experience, a memory, a piece of history. So, how can we preserve our physical media, and why should we go through the trouble? Well, preserving physical media isn't as daunting as it may seem. It's all about proper storage and handling. For books, keep them in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Keep them upright on shelves and don't stack them horizontally, as it can cause the pages to warp. For DVDs, store them in their original cases away from heat and humidity. And why go through all this trouble? Because preserving physical media is about more than just maintaining objects. It's about safeguarding our cultural heritage. Every book, every DVD is a snapshot of the time it was created, a tangible link to our past. By preserving them, we ensure that future generations can experience and learn from them. Moreover, physical media provides a richer, more immersive experience. There's a certain satisfaction in turning the pages of a book, in the tangible progress as you move from the beginning to the end. The same goes for DVDs. There's something special about physically choosing a film from your collection and popping it into the DVD player. It's an experience that streaming just can't replicate. Preserving physical media also encourages us to be more mindful of our consumption. In a world where digital content is consumed and forgotten in an instant, physical media demands our attention. It asks us to slow down, to consider what we're consuming. It's a reminder that media is more than just disposable content, it's an art form, deserving of our time and appreciation. So let's start a movement. A movement that values physical media, that cherishes the richness of books and DVDs. Let's share our favorite titles with friends, swap DVDs, and start book clubs. Let's make physical media a part of our daily lives again. By embracing physical media, we not only preserve our history, but we also enrich our present. It's time to dust off those books and DVDs and rediscover the joy of physical media.